Hello everyone, thanks for joining this amazing, intense, shamanic drumming breathwork session. Now, just want to let you know a little bit more about what we are going to do before we actually go into the session. Now, just to give you an understanding, this is a very intense breathwork. But as this breathwork is intense, morely that this breathwork definitely helps you physically work with any issues that you have in your body. Emotionally, if you're holding on to some dense energies inside you. Mentally focusing onto anything that is dense and heavy within you. And also spiritually, if you're opening up to new levels of ascension. Now, there is a few more other things that is required for you to know. This entire breathwork session will be done lying down. You don't have to sit down, but rather lie down. You could be in a comfortable bed. It could be into any place that feels very relaxed, that you can completely lie down, and make sure that you are all by yourself rather than, having disturbance around you. That allows you completely be yourself. The next part is make sure that you're not keeping any pillows around in the back of your head as you're lying down. Make sure that if you remove the pillow, and rather you can keep a pillow around underneath your feet in order to just give your lower back some comfort. Also, if it's possible, try and keep your legs straight rather than crisscross, as we like to allow the flow of energy in your body just flow without blocking it. You can keep your hands open if you want to, or you can even keep it just around your chest or your belly area, and that's completely fine. A few things about this intense breath work is that we would like you to just understand that because this is intense, try and keep your meal a bit lighter before you start the breathwork session. Anything heavy might just not be right to do the breathwork, as it will irritate you. The other thing about the breathwork is that please make sure that you do not have or consume any caffeine 2 hours before the breathwork if you want this breathwork to really work for you. These are just the normal clauses, and if you would like to do them, that's fine. If you don't, it still works. But if you really would like to focus into the breath work and want it to really work for you, doing these things will definitely help you. Now, we are going to go main into the breath work. I'm just going to give you a disclaimer. Any pregnant woman wanting to do the breath work, this is too intense for them. So, no for any pregnant ladies. Moving on, anybody who is younger than 16 years old cannot do this breath work because this is quite intense. So anybody who's 16 and up can definitely do this. Anybody who's got any surgeries done recently, staying away from the breath work will help. You can also consult your doctors before you could do an intense breath work in case if you're just recovering from surgeries. Now, here's the point where we'll be talking about how the breath work or the session will go like. So the first way of doing the breathing, so we have basically two ways of breath work in the entire session that will be alternating one to the other. The first one is the fast breathing. Now in the fast breathing, what you're basically doing is taking a nice deep breath in all the way from your nose down towards your chest or the heart center, which is right in the center of your chest area, and then ever so slightly holding it and then continuing the inhale all the way from your chest down to your tummy. And this will be in 2 short breaths in and then 1 big out. When I say out, it means exhale. So you're going to exhale it not from your nose but from your mouth. This will almost sound like So this is an intense out. So when we are doing it out, you are opening your mouth and throwing the breath all the way from your tummy to your mouth out. You need to make sure that you don't get lazy or tired when you're doing this. Yes, there will be intensity that will flow in and out as you carry on breathing similarly for the longer breath time and the length. But make sure that the intensity of throwing out the breath and taking in the breath, the two shot in, shouldn't be slow, but it should be fast. Now similarly, the second method of breathing is the slow method. So exactly what we did for the fast method, 2 in breaths and then 1 big out. You have to do the similar thing, but you have to take it slow and longer version of it. So this is how it will sound. So as you're doing that, you can imagine that how longer the breaths are, and they are not short version as the first one. So we'll keep moving from one to the other each time as I'll keep guiding you in. In between, I'll also ask you to hold the breath. So when I'm asking you to hold the breath, you're just going to take 2 sharp deep breaths in and then holding the breath right in your tummy and focusing on your third eye, which is right on top of your forehead, right in the middle of your forehead. Just focusing on the forehead as you hold the breath. And unless I don't ask you to exhale, you'll keep holding the breath, okay? This will give you the psychedelic effect of the entire breath work. Remember, this is the most beautiful form of psychedelic effect of moving deep into a high state, which is on the trance state, where you also receive a lot of images and colors. So this is something that your body can naturally do it, as it's oxygenating your cells inside and bringing that high feeling inside you. Now, I will be telling you to take a breather. Make sure you take a breather. When I ask you to take a breather, just get back normal into your normal breath. So that will also give you some time to just relax. It's almost like you're doing a high intensity workout and you are allowing your body just to give it a breather before you go back intensely once again. It will help you kind of focus on the breath more deeper. So when I ask you to just go normal or take a breather, just breathe normally. Now, whilst you're going to do that, I would also like to also speak about that the body needs movement. Hence, don't hold your body back. If your body is shaking or needs to shake, or there's a general amount of shake that comes through, allow your body be. You can also have tears flowing, certain emotions coming up, surfacing, memories from the past moving up, things that have been really hurtful at some point and you've been working on releasing and letting go of that can come back into surfacing, and there can be an intense amount of buzzing that can go through. Just allow it be. Your head can also get a little dizzy, but that's completely fine as you're oxygenating your cells, and it's quite normal to be. Don't worry about it, you're going to be completely fine. You just have to carry on without stopping, and that is what the main thing about breath work is all about. That there's the other side of it is that since you're using breath so very much, your throat can also get dry. So you can ever so slightly just close your mouth and then allow to wet your throat a little bit with your saliva. That will help you come back and do the intensity of your breath work back again. So you don't have to worry that how can you just carry on. You can just carry on and just give yourself a little breaks when I'm asking you and guiding you to take the breaks in between. So that way you can keep the intensity in a similar manner throughout. Now, there is an aspect of protection that we'll be doing and intention making that we'll move on with, but it'll be nice if you can start with an intention of how and what reasons of this breath work and what are you releasing from this breath work. If there is some spiritual reasoning to it of you want to receive, that is also going to be put up anyways in the session. But if there is something that you really want to work on in letting go or detachment, or also maybe your ego, letting go of this ego that holds you back, the critical mind that holds you back, you can put all these intentions beforehand before we actually go into the session. So I would like you to now just lie back and enjoy. I'll see you on the other side. The other side. Okay, everybody. Time to start breathing. Let go of any thoughts in your mind. And as you just close your eyes and you just surrender yourself fully, I would like all of you to either say it loud or just in your own mind. I surrender fully. I open up myself and I'm here to just let myself fully be. I invite my guides. Please come through. I invite my ancestors to open up the path of wisdom and anything that I need to know about my path. I invite Gaia to help me open up and secure and ground myself fully. I invite all the spirit animals to bring the energy in, so anything that is required to work on and help me and support in the session. Aho. Calling the masters to open up the gates as we start now to breathe. Slowly start the slow breath now. The 2 in and 1 big out. Slow. Go ahead. Keep listening to the music, and the intensity of your breath should flow with the music. Allow yourself go through. Carry on, longer breath, and you're doing really well. Don't stop.
Don't stop, carry on. Slow, longer breaths without stopping. And now, I would like you all to hold your breath. Take 2 breaths in and hold the breath and focus on your third eye. Focus on your third eye. Hold the breath. Focus. Focus. Keep focusing. Focus. And exhale out. And straight with this, start with fast breathing. 2 in, 1 out, forcefully, force out. Fast breathing, go on. Fast breath, don't stop, you're doing really well. Yes, carry on, don't stop, you're doing really well, building it up, well done. Forcing the breath out, well done. Don't stop. You're doing really well. Carry on. Carry on. You'll get a breathe in a bit. Don't worry. Carry on. You're doing really well. And now, take the 2 breaths in and hold. Hold, focus on your third eye. Hold, focus on your third eye. Wait, 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 and exhale. Come back to normal breathing after you exhale. Come back to your normal breathing. Just take a breather. Well done. Your emotions will start getting more intense with certain types of memories surfacing up. Work with that. Starting again, we are doing fast breathing once again. Start now. Fast breathing, 2 in, 1 force out. Go on. Well done. You're doing very well. Don't stop. Carry on. Memories surfacing, work with it. Let it go. With every breath you're forcing out, feel yourself moving, breaking the pattern. Well done. Doing really well. Carry on. More intense. Carry on. Don't stop. You're doing really well. Carry on. Force the breath out, force it out. Well done. Now, I would like you all to take 2 breaths in and hold. Hold it right in your third eye. Bring focus on your third eye. Hold it. Hold. Hold. Keep holding. Keep holding. And out. Take a breather. Take a breather. Get back into normal breathing. Again, as I said, emotions getting more intense, sensations in your body getting more intense. Work with intensity now, okay? Don't give up. Don't give up. You're doing really well. Right, we can now start once again with slow, longer breath. Make sure that when you're taking the longer breaths, the force from the breath out will be more forceful as well. So don't make it very soft. Do a force out, right? Starting now. Go on. Slower, longer breath. Well done. Very good. No stopping. Go on. Well done. Carry on. Don't stop. You're doing really well. Yes, you can carry on. Don't stop. You have the energy in you. Carry on. Force it out. Well done. Force it out. Well done. You can move your body if your body wants to flow. Don't hold it. Well done. Carry on. Carry on. And now, once again, 2 breaths in and hold. Hold, focus on your third eye. Hold. Hold. Keep holding. Hold. And exhale. Take a breather. Come back to normal breathing. As the intensity grows, let the tears flow, and it's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to let go. Well done, everyone. Okay, coming back again in. Go ahead, we are now starting with fast breath once again. Nice, energetic fast breath. 2 short in and 1 big one out. Let's go. Forcing the breath out. Well done. Carry on. Doing really well. Keep on. Do not give up. This is the time that you have to force yourself, motivate. Carry on. Carry on. Let's not stop. Well done. Well done. Yes, forcefully out. Let's not get lazy. Carry on. Carry on. Well done. Carry on. Well done. Carry on. And now, again, 2 breaths in and hold. Hold the breath. Bring focus in your third eye. Hold it. Hold. Hold it. Keep holding. Keep holding. Well done. Keep holding. Keep on. Exhale. Well done. Take a breather. Get back into normal breath. Now already a lot of you are focusing on some memories. And if you feel that detachment is needed at this point, ego needs to be let go, working on any sort of anger, working on any sort of emotion that is lower. Let's focus on that feeling as you are going to breathe now. Okay, everybody, start in longer breaths now. Long, nice breaths. Forcing it out. Well done. Carry on. Carry on. Well done. Doing really well. Longer breaths. Forcing it out. Don't be slow when you're forcing it out. Make sure you're putting the force out. Well done. Go on, carry on, no stopping. Now's the time, motivate yourself, don't stop. Determine, move on. This intensity needs to be shouted at, to release, to let go. Do it. Carry on with breathing once you've done it. Don't take too much long to come back. Everybody else, keep breathing. Well done. Well done. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Well done. Slow, longer breaths. Well done. And now, 2 in and hold. Focus on your third eye. Focus, hold. 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 Almost there, hold. Hold. Exhale. Exhale. And now we are going to open up with our spiritual path. Your focus is on receiving as you are breathing, starting with shorter breath, fast breaths. Let's go. Focus. Come on. Well done. This is your journey. Show how much you need it. Carry on. Well done. Opening those spiritual paths. As we are letting go, we are opening our spiritual paths. Receive. Carry on, everyone. Don't stop. Carry on. Don't stop. You're doing really well. Carry on. Carry on. Feel the intensity of the energy. Carry on, don't stop. Well done. Carry on. Carry on. No stopping. No stopping. This is the last one. Give it all. Give it all. And now, finally, 2 deep breaths in. Make sure your breath is really deep this time when you're taking it in, and hold. Hold. This time it's a longer hold. Hold it. Focus on your third eye. Focus on your third eye. Well done. Hold it. Keep holding. Keep holding. Keep holding. exhale, exhale. Well done, well done. Keep lying, everybody. Just lie down. Just take your breather. Just breathe normal. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale from your mouth. Take both your hands and put it around your chest. Put it around your chest. Send yourself some love. Just send yourself some love. We thank Gaia for holding the space for us. We thank our ancestors for holding this protective barrier in order for us to do the sacred work. We thank all the beautiful spirit animals who are here giving all that energy for us to work with. Thank you, masters, for being there, and our guides for always supporting. Thank you for whatever and however things have been, and how you have always helped us support in our journeys. Thank you once again. I want all of you to give yourself a tight hug. Hug yourselves, all of you. You can start moving yourself from left to right, just as you're lying down. Keep moving yourself as if you're just rocking yourself, giving that tight hug, sending that love, that self-love to your inner child who's been so much with a lot of things in life, kept on carrying on, never gave up, and the times that it did or felt, you always again stood back, stood up, and kept on walking. Send yourself love. Thank you, everybody, for doing this. You can now slowly come back